Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It is an absolutely gorgeous day out again. As much as I love the sun, I also love the changing of the seasons. And you know, that's what life is, right? Life changes all the time, whether we want it to or not. And so today's message is really simple. And I can't even tell you why I thought that this would be a really great video, or this would be an incredible message for this week's Sunday Stories. And I started thinking about life and how, you know, all of our minutes turn into hours, and those turn into days, and those turn into weeks, and those turn into months, and then those turn into years. And that sounds like a really long time. It sounds like we have endless supply of moments that we can go ahead and do what we want to do, right? That we can go ahead and say, you know what, this is important for us. This is what I want to do. But what happens is that those minutes and days and years slip really, really fast. They go by faster than we can say blink. And they happen to all of us. And what happens is that for the majority of us is that by the time we even realize that we have a moment, just one, to do something pretty remarkable, the opportunity is already gone. And so, you know, as we kind of look forward to the unknown, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. We don't know what the world's going to look like 6 months from now. I want us to think about the state that we're in right now, because we can't go back, and we're certainly not quite where we are going to be, not knowing what that looks like yet. And so if we had one moment, just one, what would you do with it? And part of what started kind of me thinking about this is that I was on a phone call earlier this week, and someone mentioned that in one moment her life changed completely. She had had this awakening, and when she uses the words it was life-changing for her, it was. And the reason I know that is because I saw it happen with my own eyes. Is that I saw this woman walk into this space, and although there wasn't darkness within her, as soon as she awakened, you could see this incredible light. This absolutely brilliant woman standing before me. And I know that she can never go back to who she once was. And so in this moment, this single moment, her life was transformed. Now, I don't know all the details about how her life was transformed, or what changed her, or what influenced her, or what inspired her. I don't know all those details. But I want us to remind us all that we have one moment, just one. And if that happens to us, are we going to be ready to take it? It's really, really easy for us to say, you know what, we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and ignore whatever's going on in our lives. Well, I'll wait till tomorrow, or I'll go ahead and you know, somebody else will do it or whatever. But you know what? That opportunity and that moment was given to you, just like moments are given to me. And that's the really exciting part, right? Is that we have this one moment. And so if we had to define our lives, what moment would we pick? How would we define who we are? Hey, Angie, good to see you. What would we select for that one moment? If that was going to be what we wanted people to remember forever, what would that look like? Was it something that we designed? Is it something that kind of happened to us and we showed up? Meaning we brought our A game, or we took advantage and we were a leader when somebody needed to lead? Did we, you know, help somebody that needed help? What did we do? So that's my message for this week. And if you don't think that that moment has happened to you yet, the good news is that it will. And it may be when you least expect it. It may be in those moments when you say, you know what, I'm not ready for this. I don't think I can do it. Maybe this is actually meant for somebody else. And that happens too. But what happens if you already know what that moment is? Well, guess what? Sometimes you keep getting to relive those moments, right? They're somehow connected, because that's how you influence people that are coming in. to your life and opportunities and experiences that you're having, you can go ahead and relive them. And that's what makes life worth living. Hi, Ingra. One of the things that I really enjoy about doing these Facebook Lives is that I get to say hello to people that, you know, otherwise if I just did a video, it's just very one-sided. But one of the things that I want you to remember is that life can be defined in one moment. What moment are you going to pick? How are you going to be intentional with making the moment count, with making the moment memorable, and saying, you know what, this is going to change someone's life. Maybe because you never know that it does, but maybe that moment changes your life. Until next week, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the day, embrace life, and always know that every day can be your best day. See you guys later. Bye-bye.